What's up, YouTube? This is Carlos Talamantes here with the slight little deck profile slash what's it called, tournament report. Mostly just a tournament report, and then also a little discussion. I'm doing this video as a request from one of you. I really appreciate the feedback, guys. Just continue to comment down below, subscribe if you haven't, and if you're watching this. This is the deck I've been playing with. This is my favorite deck. It's the main deck I always play. But these are the cards. I've been playing 45. I took out like 2-3 cards here and there, interchanged some cards. You guys see the list, so I won't go over all of them, but I want to talk about a few cards and why this deck is really good. This might be a longish video, but I'm not too sure yet. But let's get into it. Let's talk about the Vion. This card is extremely important for one, because for one, it gives you a follow-up play after you get your miss. There's so many times that it sucks just to search a Boba Man and not have something to go deeper with, to just really go in with. But this gives you that option. I really want to play 2 of them with another fusion substitute, but it's something that I need to find space for, and that's something that's kind of difficult for. Plus, you never want to draw too many monsters. As you guys can see, I'm already playing 16 monsters, which is extremely high for a hero deck, but you guys will see soon understand why. But Vion's extremely good. Like I said before, you can summon him, pitch the Shadow Mist, search Bubble Man, activate his second effect in the same turn, banishing the mist that you just sent or another hero, and then search the substitute. So right there, he's a +2. So then you could set the substitute and special the Bubble Man, and then you can either have a exceed with the +1, which is the substitute, or you could have a first turn absolute 0 by fusing with these two, and then this goes to the graveyard. So if your 0 gets blown up, you draw a card, and you could put it back because you also play Triple Miracle and stuff like that. Or you can put back your Norden or anything else with this. This card's extremely good in here because you don't just put back Norden, you can put back Absolute Zero, Dark Claw to go again, and stuff like that. Well, so this card's extremely important. It's either a fusion +1 or it's an exceed +1. Just however, whatever card you need. It's a 1 card exceed, 1 card fusion, pretty much. Those type of cards you need in this style deck. Okay, going to these 6, and more so these 9, not counting the Vion. This is really important. As you guys can see, I'm playing 9 water monsters. These are combo starters, these are combo extenders, and this is, as you guys already know, Bubble Man. So as you can see, I'm maxing out on the ways that I can continue my combo, start or continue my combo. This helps right here. If you guys don't know what it is, Silent Angler. If you control a water monster, then you can special summon this card from your hand. It's a level 4, and I think it's like 800 attack, but it's not meant for that, but it's meant to special, so you can make Shark Toad, and it makes drawing these actually really good because you can continue to combo. I can't tell you how many times I opened up Template, Vion, and mass change. That's really good. But other times when you open up Template, Shadow Mist, and Angler, you can go Template, make your Dark Claw and everything, drop this and exceed with this, so you got Shark Toad, Dark Claw, and you can follow up with your fusion sub combo with Vion, because you're gonna get that search. So it's all really good. Maxi for Zoo. This card I want to talk about a little bit. Yeah, you're playing 3-0. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it doesn't. It's all player preference. Right now I have it in. So it's not necessary. You guys don't need it, but it's up to you. So let's see. These 5 cards. This is really good against Zoo. All the cards at this stop: Slumber, Regeki, Dark Hole, Mirror Force, Torrential Tribute, Masterpiece if it's not unaffected by spells, and just a multiple of other. A Trident for 1. It helps you go first. These help you set up going first, and these help you go second, playing through their board going second. The Dark Holes I really wanted to talk about because these are very important, because when you go second, like for example, I lose the die roll almost every time. I don't know why. It just happens. But I do. And so I put these in not just because I go second all the time, but because sometimes there's like this deck with all these monsters, they can make a board at any point. So if you have something like Dark Hole, even if you go first, you know, like for one, you can always pitch it with Muck if you really need to get rid of it. That I do sometimes, but it's just great. You know, if they get over your board, you can clear their board again and then reset up with your engine. It's just a solid card. Yeah. Fusion Stone for the combo. I only play 4 traps. Also, I want to focus on having cards that always do something. Solemns are just too good not to play. If I was going to play any traps, any other traps, it would probably be Compulse. I had that in here before. And maybe Call of the Haunted. I'm not 100% sure. Sometimes I feel like cutting out the roto, but it's a solid card in general. You don't really need searching. A lot of searching, because you always open up combo pieces. Like as you can see, there's 16 monsters, so it's like you always open up something to play with. Also, I wanted to talk about just why this deck is so good. I played in 4 tournaments in the last 3 weeks, I think, and I went X1 or undefeated, in all of them. And so this deck's really good. I played against multiple zoo decks. I played against Draco Zoo, Pure Zoo, Kaiju Zoo. I played against Paleo. I played against what else did I play against? ABC. I played against just really a plethora of decks, mostly zoo variants. And as you could tell with my bodies and the chalices and everything, and the certain cards, like this deck can really just go off, and it really combats the meta really well. I've tested out this deck extensively, and I'm telling you guys that this deck is really good. The Angler is one of the best cards in the deck. Don't think I'm just don't take it lightly is what I'm trying to say. It's really good. Also, what else can I explain? Let me know if you guys want to see like more of a combo videos where I just play out certain hands. I know some of you guys wanted pretty much some duel videos. I haven't really been able to find time for it yet, but I will. See, the thing about it is this: I need to have a day where I just play test instead of entering tournaments, because I'm a very competitive person, and so when when I'm in a round or something, I just get straight, focused, and I just do my best to win that game. But this is the deck. This is pretty much the basis of the deck, and I'm always changing out like 2-3 cards. Maybe I test without desires. Maybe I keep on playing it. Maybe I keep the dark holes. Maybe I keep the chalices. There's a lot of different cards. As you guys can see, I even had a 3rd instant fusion in there before. I did take out the rare fish just for a moment, testing without it. But I can tell you guys, test Silent Angler, and I'm telling you guys will not regret it. It's so good. It helps whenever you make Toad. Make this with Toad. You can add it back, and say you search a Bubble Man, and you have an instant rank 4, and you just recycle this, so you can continue to extend, and you don't have to set your hand like how you do for Bubble Man, and so you can continue with that surprise factor or reserve your resources, conserve your resources. So the really good cards. This deck does take practice. It is more my style, more fusion. And I'm going to continue to try to innovate it, the best way I can. But yeah, I hope you guys like it, and if you guys want more videos related to this deck, I'll be very happy to do them. Yeah, alright, well, catch you guys later. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you.